Geo, go to bed. Go to bed. Right on it. So there's one. Hey everybody, Denise Mazzola here from Everything Dog with another 10-minute training tip. One of the best ways to solve any sort of doggy problem you're having at home is to teach your dog to do something different. In the training world, it's called teaching an incompatible behavior. All that means is teach your dog to do something, teach them to sit and then they won't jump. Teach them to go to a bed and then they won't scavenge in the kitchen or jump on the counters. So I'm going to show you with Bear how to get this behavior started. And as always, you're going to have lots of yummy, yummy treats. Bear does not know this command at all. And it's going to be a combination of a hand point, and I'm going to have a piece of food in my hand. So I'm going to wave it past his nose and get him to the bed, right? So it's going to be a hand signal and a verbal command. And I'm going to just say, go to bed. I'm going to lure him up on the bed. So I have to go a little bit past it till he gets up on here. We need all 4 feet, Bear. So there we go. Now he's going to get the bonanza. All that stretching and stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These are just little pieces. 14, 15, 16. I'm going to save one little piece. I'm going to say free. I'm going to throw it so he gets off the bed. He didn't see it go. There you go. All right, so you're going to build value and mass for going to the bed. I like using the raised bed because it's real clear to me if the dog is doing what I've asked him to do. So the criteria is all 4 feet on the bed, and that's when the money is going to come. All right, so we're going to do that again. Let him see that I've got something. Go to bed. I'm going to come, yeah, right on it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care if he sits, stands, or lies down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'm going to take one and throw it off the bed so he sees it go. Just one. All right, so what I'm doing is I've got these meatballs and I'm breaking these up. So when I say 1, it's been 1, 2, that might actually be 2, 3, 4, okay? So that one meatball has generated 4 to 5 treats. Oh, now he kind of likes this game, right? Hardly wait. Go to bed. Right on it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Free, and 1 to get off the bed. Okay, so this is how you're going to get started. It's a multiple step process. It's a multiple step process for getting your dog on the bed, but the first thing you got to do is build value for the bed. Be sure that you have a bed that the dog can easily fit on. Like you don't want it too small so that you get a foot off. And the criteria is 4 feet all on the bed, okay? Oh, and how about that? It looked like a point, so we got on there. My mistake. 2, 3, 4. He's never done this before. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to have him get off. Oh, free. Okay, guys, let me show you what the final sort of behavior looks like with my guy, Geo. Okay, so let's take a look at the go to bed command with Geo, who's pretty proficient at this now. And there's a couple places I use it. When I open the dishwasher to load dishes, I tell him to go to the bed. If I'm cutting treats at the counter and I don't want him underfoot or eating off the floor, I have him go to bed. And ultimately, when guests come in, if he's not crated and he happens to be out, I will tell him to go to bed at that point as well. So now that he's laying down. Ready? Geo, go to bed. You can see that he goes pretty enthusiastically. He's going to stay over there while I bang some dishes around here, put a few things in, right? And his reinforcements can now also be delayed in that I don't have to race over there directly. I usually try to keep some treats out here. I'm still going to be super generous in my reinforcements. And he's got enough mass and enough value for this bed that even with another dog around, who looks really sad, I'm not going to give him anything though, he'll still do this behavior. So he's going to stay there. I'll just come back here. We'll run the water. He's more than happy. I'm going to do one more set of reinforcements for him. So you can see, like, he can stand up on the bed. Hank, come on over here, Hank. He can stand up on the bed. He can sit on the bed. It doesn't matter to me. He just has to stay on the bed. So if you are working with a raised bed and as you're approaching, if your dog gets off the bed, then you're not going to be able to reinforce that. If your dog gets off the bed and then gets back on the bed, don't reinforce that either, because you're going to chain that into your behavior, and that's not what you want. You want go to bed to mean park yourself there, sit, stand, or lay down. Don't get off. Don't get on and off. Just stay there, okay? So now I'll just walk back over here, and I will release him from the bed. Free! I still occasionally give him one small treat for getting off the bed. It's really not necessary at this point because he understands that when I say that word that he gets off the bed. All right, you guys, so thanks for watching this quick 10-minute tip on getting started on how to teach your dog to go to the bed. I showed you the final sort of version with Geo, and in future 10-minute tips, we're going to show you the middle area of this. So how do you get it on command? What do you do if he gets off the bed? All those sorts of things that we've talked just briefly about. So if you like this video and you're watching on YouTube, please tell us and hit the like button. We'd also love it if you would subscribe on YouTube. That's the big red button. And all that's going to do is just tell us that, hey, more people like what we're doing and we need to keep doing it, which would be awesome. And if you really like what we're doing and you want to know what our next 10-minute tip is, then hit the little gray bell, hit subscribe, hit the little gray bell, and then you'll get an email from us that'll tell you when we've uploaded, and we try to do this on a weekly basis. So you guys use lots of valuable, yummy reinforcements and go have fun training your dog.